guys, James here with a quick tech tip. Slow computer. And I understand that on this desktop of mine, I've got icons everywhere. You don't have to worry about most of this. If you got Windows 10 or 11, it's going to work the same way, basically. You're going to come down, you're going to right click here, you're going to go to Task Manager. And you may have to hit the Show More button or more details at the bottom. I've already expanded mine. On 10, it's going to probably have tabs across the top. This is 11, so mine come down the side. But you want to get to the Performance tab, and you want to check out your hard drive. It's going to say HDD, might say SSD. If this number, especially on HDD, is 100%, either it's running an update in the background or your hard drive is on its last leg and probably going to fail. If that is a low number, low percentage, and your CPU usage is very high, then that's a whole different thing. That just means that your computer's older. Windows is taking up a lot of resources, and this thing's basically pushed as far as it can go. If it's a laptop, if it's a desktop, you got a little more options usually, but this is what we're worried about. If this number right here is high, then you're at risk of losing your stuff. And what you want to do right out of the gates is come down to search, or even better, we'll go to settings so we can close this. You're going to want to get the settings. Usually I just right click and find settings from here. Then we're going to go look for encryption, right? You'll see BitLocker. You might see device encryption. You're going to click that. You're going to come in here and you want to make sure this thing says BitLocker is off. OFF off. Do not turn it on. If it is on, turn it off, because this is encrypting your hard drive, where if your system stops booting, you're not going to be able to get to your files. I'm not going to be able to get to your files. Nobody's going to be able to get to your files. Make sure this is off. You're going to hit it. You're going to see a little progress bar. You can do other stuff while that's going on, but you want to make sure that that is OFF off. And then, again, if you are looking at your Task Manager on the Performance tab, and your HDD especially is 100%, then you probably need to come see me sooner rather than later, because you've got one foot in the grave on that disk, and it's much easier to deal with it while it works. Can typically clone your data over to a new drive, a different drive, one that's in way better shape, and you're going to be a lot happier with the results, rather than trying to deal with it after the fact, which is more expensive, more time consuming, and more of a harrowing journey. So make sure BitLocker's off and check this number here. If that's a problem, then you need to come see me or somebody, anybody, and get that taken care of. All right, guys, thank you.